over certain pieces of code, it will highlight on the web page what belongs to that line of code. This is really helpful and useful, and it's much easier than having to actually view the page's source code. Invisible Hand is one of those extensions that can end up saving you a ton of money in the long run. If you're shopping online and you want to buy the product for a cheaper price, Invisible Hand will automatically find a web page or a website where you can purchase that product for cheaper. For example, if I want to purchase this 27-inch monitor, I see it's available at buy.com. So I go to buy.com, and once the page loads, Invisible Hand will come up and tell me where I can get it for cheaper. In this case, I can save 5% and $12 on this monitor by purchasing it at bestbuy.com. It also says that it's available from 6 other retailers, and it also lists their prices. So if I want to purchase it from bestbuy.com, I simply click on it and it will automatically transfer me over. Next, we have Session Manager. This lets you quickly save sessions of your open tabs in Windows and allows you to quickly reopen them later. So this is how it works. In another window, I have Twitter, YouTube, and my website all open. Now let's say I want to close this window, but I want to be able to access these sites at a later date. All I do is click the icon in my toolbar, and let's name it Video. I click Save, and now I can exit that window. But now I want to open it again. I click the icon, I find the session, and I click Open. Here it opens all of those windows again. And if for some reason I want to delete the session, I click the icon again, I can remove it, and select Yes. Next we have Smooth Scroll. Now this is an extension that I find remedies a problem that I have with every single web browser out there. And that's when you're on a web page and you scroll down with your scroll wheel on your mouse, it jumps to the next section down instead of smoothly scrolling. So this extension fixes that. If I enable the extension and I refresh the site, you can see that when I scroll down, it will scroll smoothly and it's easier on the eyes. If you're like me, you often have a lot of work to do on the computer, but you can easily get distracted by websites. Stay Focused allows you to stay focused on whatever you're trying to accomplish. It does this by blocking certain websites that you set so that you don't visit those sites and you stay on task. For example, so let's say that I want to block dig.com so that that website doesn't get me distracted. What I do is I click this icon up in my toolbar and it tells me that I have 10 minutes to view this website. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to change it to 1 minute. Once that's set, I can